Hi and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, what's on my new today, I am in my bathroom and I'm going to do a get unready with me and show you my skincare routine as well. So let's jump in. I've got to move my leg over to be more comfortable. Now you'll see me reaching to the side, and that's because I've got everything I need in my box. I don't do this in the bathroom usually, like the actual skincare products. I just wash my face in here and then skedaddle to the living room because it's more comfortable. So obviously the first step is removal. Oh yeah, if you hear anything weird, it's because I have those, you know, the automatic air freshener that goes off every 30 minutes, or you know, the motion sensor one. So the first step is to take a cotton round and then an oil based cleanser. I'm using this Nivea one for girls. So it's the Daily Essentials Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover for all skin types. And then I just fold that in half and then soak the cotton round as much as possible. You can do this without folding it in half, but it's just a weird habit that I have. You don't think how weird some of your habits are till you're like showing it to someone else. And then you place this on the eye, press it in, hold over like 10 seconds, and this will loosen the glue on your false lashes without the need to tug and, you know, just tug on your delicate eye area. I got this tip from watching Mixed Makeup or Susan Yara, and I don't wear false lashes that much. Just seeing if it's ready to come up. Yep, that's just slided right off. There's my lash. I'll clean these later. It doesn't have to be, you know, it has to be oil based what you want to remove it with. Excuse me, the hiccups. It certainly doesn't have to be this one. Apparently you can use like coconut oil, even olive oil. I'm not sure I like the thought of putting either of those oils too close to, like, right on my eyes. Ugh. Nivea's on its last legs. And then I will, if I look down here it's because I'm looking in the mirror. I'm actually seated. I can't remember if I said that or if it was obvious. And that's because I can't stand for long or even short periods of time. And I'm just placing this on my eyes to remove my mascara. I don't think this was a waterproof one, but I'm not sure. But just to make sure I get all of it, just give it a little wiggle and gently swipe. Yeah, it's not waterproof because most of that came off in the first one, compared to the second where there's not much there. Same again on this eye. I'm just using like the other side of the cotton round, of course. Give it a little wiggle. Can you see that my eyes go red? That is because of pressure. Like, even though I'm being as gentle as I can be with my skin, I have to use a, you know, a little bit of force to get the stuff off. But this redness will go down. If it doesn't, then it could be the mascara actually. The first time I used it in ages, I can't even remember if I tried it, to be honest, so it could have just been open for a while. Not the most hygienic, I know. But I was just playing with makeup today to use the Unready palette. And just saw this mascara and I was like, can't remember if I liked this or not. So I thought I'd give it a try. The next step is to go in with the main cleanser. Again, oil based. Just trying to think, did I bring an oil? Yeah, because I don't know where my little pot is since I've been back from Tenerife. So yeah, what I'm going to do instead, because I don't have my usual oil cleanser, is just take off the lid for the Nivea. See if I can. It's got this little plastic thing in, you know, to make sure it just like doesn't drip out too fast. Don't think I can remove that easily. I don't want my fingernails to break, because I got press-ons on. Use some tweezers, see if I can. Yeah, there we go. And then start the double cleanse. Ooh. Yeah, I guess for a second I forgot to use the liquid. Rub that in my hands.
4 in the morning, you got me up, all cause you need to talk. To 4 in the evening, wanna break up, say that you've had enough. I'm tired of talking, again and again, argue about everything. You are my darling, this kiss and make up, I know you wanna touch. You call me every night, call me every day, I just wanna get you alone now. Trust me when I say, we gon' be okay, we just gotta boom bada boom ba.
I also have it installed in the bathroom. I put this in the tub for when I shower as well. It's made all the difference to, you know, trying to remain as independent as possible, or at least as pain-free as possible. The good thing about this Nivea product is that I like the bar on this, so it actually should probably come off a lot easier because it's not as thick. And I'm just wiping it again, kind of like as gently as possible, but with enough pressure to take off the makeup, cleanse the skin. It's just a regular flannel. I like using the oil cleansers, you've probably had by now. It really does break down even stubborn waterproof makeup. I'm actually just sort of like blinking around my finger, put my finger sort of like a little bit in my eye and then blinking around it so the lashes are touching the flannel, like both the top and the bottom lashes. Like even not going too hard with this flannel, my skin tends to turn red for a few seconds. And rinsing. I'm not gonna lie, there's sometimes when my pain is so bad that I won't wash my face, like do that first oil cleanse. That's going on in this little clothes horse I have over the radiator. So I will use a face wipe, which is not great for your skin. They're very drying, and You know, they don't get all the makeup off, but that's the point. And probably maybe a little bit more rough with my skin than I'd like and I should be. But it's convenient and it's about obviously managing my pain the best way I can. The second part of the cleanse, I'm going to use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This beautiful blue bottle. It's one of my favourite products of 2019 that I discovered. It boosts hydration, which despite being oily skinned, I do need more hydration because my skin is oily because it's dehydrated. So that means it is getting like enough oil, but it's not getting enough water. So even though I drink lots of water every day, or almost every day, I don't eat my water. Again, another thing I learned from a Susan Yara video. By eating my water, I mean I don't get a lot of fresh fruit and veg, or even frozen. But that's something I'm working on this year. Just dampen my face again. And then I put the Neutrogena, I squirted it onto my Foreo, and it's running out of battery. Oh no, it's completely out. So just circular motions, cleanse my face. You can see that. If it focuses properly. Come on. Focus. There you go. Hopefully you can tell that there's not a lot of makeup on there. That there was like lots of foundation still. Or contour bronzer. The suds you see on this would be brown. This literally died of battery this week. So I haven't replaced. I don't know if I'm going to replace it though. How much of the does it really need to, you know, oscillate? But then, you know, I get why oscillation is good on electric toothbrushes. So maybe it's good on a face brush too. But like, this is just like £29. This is the Play one, version 2 I believe, and it's only like £29 I think. And but now you have like the other version, like the Lunar. No, is it? There's other versions. Like the big ones to this. They all connect to the app now for Foreo, which is cool. It's supposed to like analyze your skin. So that definitely interests me. I love stuff about the way, you know, tech meets beauty and the science behind beauty stuff as well, which is why I watch a lot of dermatology videos. Really get it in the neck. I'll go along just the top part of my collarbone as well to make sure I've got everywhere that I may have brought my makeup brush. Oh yeah, come out, I can see the dirt and makeup on this. Good rip to check. Oh, now it's time to switch on. I'll clean that after properly with, apparently you just need soap and water. To the flannel. Don't know why I'm dampening it again, like it's not already damp. Sometimes after I wear makeup as well, I like to mask. you know, to really deep clean my skin. The flannel actually, even though this flannel is quite soft, and I guess most flannels are soft unless they're really cheap or just, I don't know, worn out or something, they shouldn't be scratchy. This is only, it was £1 for, I don't know, 4 or 5, something like that, from Primark. What was the point I was making? Yeah, okay, so then I will mask or exfoliate. Apparently you can do both together, but my skin's fairly sensitive to stuff like that. You see under my nose, like around my nose, that's very red. Very red along my cheek. And my neck is very red. I promise you this is a very soft flannel. Not the softest, I'm sure. Not even the softest one I own, but I get a bit where there's no makeup and just extra clean behind the ears. And then I'll just put this away for now, but I will wash it when I've finished. So in terms of mask, what I use is the Sanctum Sky pink one. Pink clay one started to burn on my top lip. It was like painful tingling, so I stopped using that, but I did notice like good results right away. My skin looked clearer and brighter. At the moment I've very recently started using the No. 7 Resurfacing paste. It's got AHAs and BHAs there, so that's a chemical exfoliator. So apply an even layer to cleanse skin, avoiding the eye, brow and lip area. Maybe I should have been avoiding that part of my skin with the Sanctum Sky. 2 to 3 times a week. It says, you know, soak a muslin cloth or flannel and buff away all traces of the product 2 to 3 times a week. I use that once or twice a week. Sometimes I use this mini Origins retexturizing mask with rose clay, another pink clay product. This on my skin doesn't react to at all. I haven't noticed any nasty tingling. Come on. Sorry, I don't know why my camera's so bad at focusing. Yeah, both of them you leave on for 10 minutes. So this is clay, obviously, like it says, rather than a chemical exfoliator. And then the next step for me is today, because I'm not using any of the masks. So wait, I don't use that. I'm going to use acids. So I use Glycolic acid, the Nip+Fab one. This is a Night Extreme. I worked my way up from a smaller percentage to, I've even used 10% Glycolic acid on my face, which my skin was fine with, but that was like ages ago I used that one. And since I had like the couple of allergic reactions to like the vitamin C eye cream, I don't use the 10% one anymore. So yeah, then I'll just get the cotton on for this. The good thing about using this as well is that it will pick up any excess makeup that I might have missed. This is really good, like picking up makeup on those days when I've just used like not wet wipes, face wipes to get rid of my makeup. It's not for cleansing, but it does cleanse the skin as well. So I'm using the second one because this time it did pick up makeup, so that tells me that the Nivea probably did not do well at removing makeup, or even the second one, but you know, as long as it's being picked up, that's better. All the stuff I know now about double cleansing, it just makes me think like back in the day when I used to just use makeup wipes and then go to bed like without washing my face properly. It's like the things you put your skin through when you're young and don't know any better. I wouldn't normally do this yet, but it's a bit later on. But I'm taking a lip scrub now because I could feel like skin flaking a little. This is the Mango Lip Scrub by Barry M. Mango is my favourite fruit and favourite scent. Wettening. And I dampen my face because when you use skincare on damp skin, it penetrates much further. Always bring things on your neck, especially if you're using anti-aging. What's the point working on your face if your neck is going to show your age and your décolletage or décolleté. So I'm taking a hydrating toner. This is a Moistfull Collagen facial toner by Etude House, which is a Korean brand. My sister-in-law Helen got me this, and I didn't use it for ages, so I didn't really know how to use toner, and then I used it wrong by putting it on cotton rounds and then on my face. But then I decided to try, you know, the 7 skins method, Korean method of using 7 layers of hydrating toner, and that's what I'm going to do now. You get the toner in your hand, and then just press it on all over. I rub it down my nose like that, down my neck. You just pat it in. That's one layer.
4 in the morning, you got me up, all cause you need to talk. To 4 in the evening, wanna break up, say that you've had enough. I'm tired of talking, again and again, argue about everything. You are my darling, this kiss and make up, I know you wanna touch. You call me every night, call me every day, I just wanna get you alone now. Trust me when I say, we gon' be okay, we just gotta boom bada boom ba. I don't wanna fight, you know that I'm right. Baby, let me talk to your body. We gon' be okay, hear me when I say, if you need me, I'm gonna be by your side. If you want me, I'm gonna be there, alright. If you,
because I'm on the last bit of it and I don't want to waste any of it. The next step is a lot of my skincare is focused on reducing texture. I could probably stand to streamline my routine. Struggling to open it because my hands are wet, so just using my top. So the next item is by The Ordinary, and it is the Ascorbic acid and alpha arbutin. This is very inexpensive. I think it was under £10, I forget the exact amount. It's 8% ascorbic acid, 2% alpha arbutin. So I open that, and then I like to layer my products. I use 10% niacinamide and zinc. This one is by Makeup Revolution. Obviously Makeup Revolution skincare brand. Also good for retexturing. So it says as well that it's a... Sorry, my false nail has come loose. It's the problem with like it getting wet and like serum getting under it. So there's blemish and pore refining serum. When I first tried this, I did use The Ordinary one, but it was quicker for me to get it from Boots, so I just did that. And I put 4 drops. Of each onto my hand. These are both clear. Rub it in and then pat, stamp all over my face. And then I gently wipe it in, press some more. Sometimes I can't physically move my hands upward like that because of pain in my shoulders in here in the trap muscle. So sometimes I will wipe downwards. A little bit goes a long way, like it hasn't run out. Some bits on the back of my hands. Then I'm gonna seal these. I like this packaging better because it's a dot bottle, so it's UV protecting. So, you know, so like, is it going to denature the chemicals and render it useless? Next, I'm going to use a antioxidant. I forgot the word then. So I don't do well with vitamin C. I've used 2 different vitamin C products and my skin has reacted very negatively. You may have seen a horrible picture on my Instagram, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, I've definitely posted it on Facebook because I had such a bad reaction to it. The vitamin C eye cream. Oh, so this is by Antipodes. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's a Worship Skin Defense Antioxidant Serum. And so it's 95% organic. Apparently Antipodes is a New Zealand brand. And it tells you on the back like exactly the ingredients. And it's certified organic. Again, the darkened package as well to you know, stop the sun denaturing it. Let's do the silly Instagram way of putting skincare on. I rarely do this because I think it's a bit stupid. But it's okay for this product because it's not very runny. It's got a lot of fruit complexes in, some benzyl alcohol. And smear that around my face a little bit, very lightly. I don't know why my accent changed then, lightly. I only used 4 drops. Well, you saw actually the amount I put on. So a bit on my chest disease. Smear that in. As you can see, it comes out like kind of a brownish colour. Make sure I get that all down, down, down. My best bed on the back of my hands. I think it's necessary to put antioxidant on the back of my hands, but that's what I do. I don't always use that antioxidant, so if I can be bothered. Depends on like if I need to really streamline my routine for pain and that, because of pain. Next I'm going to use this is a Korean brand, or it's based on K-beauty. It's called Corpore Sanctum. The base, oleic acid 60% and vitamin E 10%, renewing night serum. This is made in London, which is why it's technically not a Korean brand. But it's definitely inspired by K-beauty. They've even got what I'm assuming is Korean letters written at the top. But since I don't speak the language, I don't know. This is dab the serum onto clean skin, avoiding eye area before bedtime. Slight tingling and cold sensation when applying the product is normal. For XL, use only. Keep away from children. Yeah, if it irritates, blah blah blah, wash it off. I'm really running low on this, so I have to like angle it to get the dropper to pick up the product, and that did not really work. Try again. There we go. This is a very new addition to my skincare. Sorry. I just wanted to rinse my hands because I saw a bit of fluff on them. I don't want to transfer that fluff to my face. So. This is now fluff free. Then yeah, so I saw that subscription box service, Rocker Box, was having selling this brand and a few other items from the brand for like £50, and I was like intrigued and like, you know me, you gotta try it, especially if it's K-beauty inspired, it's gonna be good. It actually warms up a lot in my hands. I don't know how I never used oleic acid and vitamin E before. It's so hydrating and so oily. I like a good face oil. If you don't know, contrary to popular belief, oily skin can still benefit from oils, like a facial oil. You can see how shiny my skin is. In this light you can see like it looks like I got a terrible rash on my face, but look at the mirror in front of me, I can't see any of it because my skin looks darker. You can really see where my tan begins and ends. You can also see where I've sort of like missed putting serum. You've got to bring it right back towards against your ears. Clearly I did not get the memo. One of the good things about doing this video is that I see my skincare from a different angle. I don't know what it is I'm missing. This is very sticky and it just colours your hand a little. Actually no, it doesn't normally discolour your hands, that's got to be the antioxidant. Rinse my hands off again, get that discoloration. Almost at the end. I'm going to use a eye cream, well, eye serum. This is the Revolution 5% caffeine solution plus hyaluronic acid. Come on, focus. Sorry, my arms moving a lot. Ugh, I'm not gonna focus. You get the point. Open this. I don't know if I'm particularly stubborn to open. Ah, there we go. I believe eye serums are a scam because of information from other dermatologist videos, like Dr. Davin Lim. I don't really enjoy watching his videos. This is just basically the same acids that you could get in your skincare routine at a more diluted concentration. Using this finger because obviously it's the lightest, and you definitely don't want too much pressure on your eyes. Also, depending on, you know, pain and stuff, if it's a good night like it is tonight, I will take this and massage my face. It's cleanness and I just picked up fluff from somewhere. This is by Sarah Chapman. I forget what it's called, but it's a massager and I will put it in the description box anyway. So this is how you use it, massages you. It's really good for lymphatic drainage. It's really good if you have TMJ like I do, or tension in your jaw. I'm a little bit too close to the brow bone, I mean cheekbone, so it could be a little bit uncomfortable. It's not good to the bony areas, as in it's not a pleasant feeling. It's a little, like, almost painful. So yeah, you do that, and then this obviously makes my face very red because it is much tougher on the skin, a bit hardcore. And then just upwards. And so this is like tapping. I guess that's to bring the blood to the surface. You want good blood flow. And look how red that's made my face. Savage. There's a video by Sarah Chapman on YouTube which she shows how to use this device. I got this for £25, I think like 2 years ago, something like that. I do not use it as much as I should, but it's really good for relaxing the jaw, because my jaw does, I clench my teeth in my sleep, and it does cause a lot of discomfort, especially if I forgot to wear my mask. Now, the last product I'm going to use tonight is a sleep mask. And I have a couple that I alternate between, just depends on what I fancy. This is the Corpore Sanctum one. It is a rebalancing sleep mask. So it's, you just wear it to bed and you don't wash it off until morning. It's supposed to like help hydrate your skin so it produces less oil in the night. It's aimed for anti-aging and oily skin. I also sometimes use the Dr. Botanicals Pomegranate Superfood Regenerating Sleeping Mask. And if I'm feeling extra bougie, I have the Summer Fridays one, which I didn't bring in with me. And twice a week I use prescription strength Retin A, also known as retinol, and there's fluffiness. How irritating. I don't like that you have to put your hand in the jar. It's very cold and it's a little bit translucent. So it looks like almost cloudy. Just scoop it up with my finger that I just lost the nail from. And yeah, so I'd use a pea-sized amount of the Retin A on my whole face. Maybe a bit less than oil skin use. I used to use the Ordinary's red sort of products. I've used a couple of different ones to build up my tolerance. And that will keep the wrinkles at bay and also aid in texture reduction, and it's also good for spots, apparently, retinol or retinol. You know, that's one of the key ingredients in, I believe it's in Roaccutane. It smells really nice as well. It smells like aloe vera, because that's what they use, aloe vera extract. Fragrance products like this that you leave on your skin are not always a good idea, especially if you've got sensitive skin, because that will can irritate your skin further or make it start to be irritated if it didn't used to get irritated. So that's that. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time on Beauty at Credit Paid. Bye.